Okay, it looks like we are in the game.
Indeed, we are. And spawning in the bottom right corner, our teal Protoss. Once again, our world's deadliest youngster. It is 5-year-old.
And spawning in the opposite bottom left-hand position of Star Station, his opponent, known as a Deadly Snake or a Viper, it is the Red Protoss Viper.
Yes, Viper
Okay.
throwing down the heart. 5-year-old throwing down the heart.
Yep.
And this is generally the game where I would expect 5-year-old to proxy, but he's already building a pylon and a main, so maybe not.
Yeah, maybe. I wonder if any of these guys are going to open up gas and do some type of DT shenanigans. That would be epic.
That would be epic. Jake with the triple heart. His build order is just better, man. He's got more hearts.
uh, all right. Well, pretty standard. Nothing, no variations as of yet, so no proxies. Doesn't look like any gas bursts. Barracks is going down relatively same time for both players. Few second lead for Viper on the gateway timing, though.
Yep, nothing too intense.
Oh, and
Probe's
we do
gonna
have a
high
probe
five.
headbutt. Yeah, a little probe headbutt.
Probe was like bow womp, and the other probe was like pew womp.
Talking their robotic language. We do see gas first for 5-year-old child. A few seconds lead on gas.
I love how his name is 5-year-old child now. Sorry, it's just funny.
It is a good name for a StarCraft player. It's awesome.
We're just adding an extra word. So
Yeah, yeah.
okay,
All right.
so they've scouted each other out. Each player knows where the other is. Viper is kind of late on the cyber core. Viper, what are you doing? There you go.
Yeah, that's a good like 15-second delay. That means
Yeah,
that
that's
his opponent could have like 4 stalkers in his base 15 seconds before he could have them to defend.
yeah, it's gonna be very rough. And 5-year-old knows about it too, because his probe is still there in the base because there's nothing to kill it. There's no stalker out. He sees the core. He knows how late it is. So I mean, this
It's
could
like,
sort of maybe prompt a timing attack from 5-year-old just based on how late that core is.
yeah, he might just be like, I'm in a mothership core gate or something. Who knows?
Yeah, mothership 4-gate, the core 4-gate, core gate, whatever you want to call it. No, I've been a victim of it as a non-Protoss. Like, playing Zerg, it's been done to me. It's actually really strong and very
Yeah,
annoying.
you can harass the mineral line and then use the 4-gate to attack up the natural and the ramp. It's really strong. And then just mass recall if you really need to get out of there.
Not to mention the possibility of mothership core blink attacks now that it has the time warp on it.
Yeah, that's really cool, actually. And the probe will die to that stalker.
The probe does go down. Chrono Boost being allocated to the cybernetics core. 5-year-old actually chrono boosting out stalkers though. He only chrono boosted his core one time, as far as I saw.
But he's got the lead on the timing of it, so it's actually like evened up now, and he's gotten that free chrono boost onto his units.
Indeed, he has.
And
Viper
we
doing
have,
something similar.
yeah, I mean, we already have 2 gas for 5-year-old child, whereas Viper's second gas is just finishing now.
He's 6-ish. And we have a Twilight Council from Viper, but 5-year-old is already here with 3 stalkers ready to play.
That micro.
That micro, 1 stalker going down for Viper already. He does, oh, that 12 hit points left on 5-year-old stalker. Viper. Gotta be more careful. 5-year-old
Yeah.
waiting for his reinforcements. His
And we do
proxy
have
pylon
5.
is done. His warp gate is done. He's doing this off of only 2 gateways, by the way, while expanding. So
So
5-year-old,
2-gate pressure.
yep,
That's awesome.
2-gate pressure. And there is no sentry out yet for Viper.
Zealot's trying to engage, but being forced to fall back up the ramp. They're going to get kited off.
Sentry just now finishes for Viper. And there
Oh.
it is, the Dark Shrine from Viper,
Win.
all the way off in the corner.
Yeah, win behind Dark Shrine, especially when it's only 150 gas, I believe. So
We do see the Robo coming down from FiveYearOld, though.
Yes, we
And more
do.
micro wars coming up. There is not a force field on that sentry, and the sentry goes down as well. Bad news for Viper. He does get a stalker for his troubles, but losing the sentry pretty big.
Yeah, that sentry was his only blocking mechanism, so when reinforcements come, they'll be able to go straight up that ramp.
Mm. I
But
find
there's
the
no,
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say there's no observer, so when these DTs come out, it could be a big problem. That's all I wanted to say.
There's no observer yet, but the Robo is about to finish, so I'm pretty sure an observer is forthcoming.
Yeah,
Yep,
you're
there it
probably
is.
right.
Here
Maybe he
comes
just knew. Maybe he knew.
In
And if we
any
look,
case, Viper cannot move out just yet, obviously, and he's got a DT on the low ground. But there is no proxy pylon.
yeah,
Yep,
he's
the
gonna have
DT
to harass with the DTs, as Jay is saying there. It's gonna have to be some type of harass into expand to buy himself time to catch up.
Oh, will it pass by the observer? Will he see the ripple? FiveYearOld sees the ripple! He sees the ripple! Pull your observer, FiveYearOld!
That DT, man.
The observer, the force field goes down. That DT is not going anywhere. DT harass completely shut down.
Yeah, that was not good. And the units lost 875 for Viper to the only 225 of 5-year-old child.
And we have the Robo Bay coming down for 5-year-old.
So we will have pew pew lasers on the way.
As Jake was mentioning, we could see some Archon play from Viper to make use of those DTs to sort of push through the possible force fields from 5-year-old, but 5-year-old only has the one sentry. He's getting warp prism speed.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I really like that. It's just, he could use that to delay his opponent's expansion even further.
Yep. 5-year-old's
well,
pylon still in place, by the way, in that northern position near Viper's base.
Wow. It has not been scouted. You're correct. That is interesting. 2 more gateways coming down. 3 more gateways. No, 2 gateways in the forge coming down for 5-year-old. My bad.
Indeed. And a second Robo.
Yeah, so double Robo Colossus production.
Double Robo. What does it mean?
Yeah, and if we just look at that, we get to see the little finger dance on the robotics bay. Gotta love it.
Yep.
I wonder if those 2 immortals are for that warp prism. They are. It is an immortal.
All right, here it goes. Speed warp prism. That thing is so fast. It is a shielded rocket ship that you just can't kill.
With 2
Seriously,
freaking
even
immortals
Blink
in it.
Stalkers cannot kill this thing.
So here's the drop. Let's see how much damage he can do.
I don't know if I want to like the drop hit. Well, I mean, he's gonna kill some probes. I kind of think an immortal drop is better for killing off tech, personally, because of the high damage to armor.
And there comes the stalkers, but he's gonna go into the main and try and just keep picking apart his opponent.
Yeah, I do like the jukin move. The incredible speed of the warp prism is going to allow for some sick micro.
Oh, and those stalkers are gonna fall instantly, but charge just finishes, so those
pick up the immortals. There he goes. Takes out several stalkers.
Yeah, I think that's it for the harass at the moment, though.
Oh, well, there's only one stalker there.
But lots of zealots.
Lots of zealots. Immortals versus zealots tends to go bad for the immortal.
Especially when they have charge.
Yep.
And a third base coming down for 5-year-old child, so he's feeling very, very safe after that with the double Robo Bay coming.
Mothership core on the way. Thermal Lance is just about to finish.
With the Twilight Council on the way. So we'll see what happens. Maybe some blink or charge of his own.
5-year-old, 53 probes to 35 probes of Viper, 105 supply to the 83. He's basically ahead in every conceivable way at this point.
And by 1,500 minerals.
Yep.
That's a lot of money, man.
It is. It's I mean, it's just dire straits for Viper. His opening was very unfortunately stifled by his very, very late core timing. He would have been at a much better defensive position had his core timing been at par with 5-year-olds. His DT harass could have come a lot sooner because he would not have had to deal with the stalker poking. He would have actually been able to completely deter it. But it's kind of just spiraled out of control from that one very late timing.
But now look at this. This is what we have after that. We have three Colossus and two Immortals, some Zealots and some Stalkers getting into position outside the natural of Viper, and I don't think he has enough.
No, he does not. He does have charge, but charge doesn't matter when there's force fields.
And more Colossus on the way.
He has a Colossus of his own on the way, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. Oh, the units are choked up. Viper, your units can't be used that way. There's too much AoE.
Oh, God.
Oh.
And that Warp Prism.
And the heart
of the Viper has been stabbed.